Rising fast here, things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. That's tidy. Driven forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rafinha. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the shot! Played back to the goalkeeper. Bremer. Santos has a look and plays it forward. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Marquinhos. Santos. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. Esteban. Vinicius Junior. Now then, the ball goes for a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Over to the left. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. That is good strength. Oh, that's a nice ball. Bremer clears it away. They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. Rafinha. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rafinha plays it across, and that has been cleared. That's good defending, very good defending. And the ball's come loose here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Up towards the front line. Santos. Esteban. Santos. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's found the way past. Deftly away. Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Santos. Marquinhos gently done. Moved on forwards. Esteval. And here's Vinicius Junior. Shoots! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Clears it away. Danilo played out to the left flank. And that has been clubbed away. It's a throw-in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Santos. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gets it away. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Fabinho. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Forward it goes. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo does really well to win the ball there. Saudi Arabia getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's played forward. Fabinho. Vinicius takes a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Santos.
Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Bremer.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Rafinha. Santos.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Santos.
And it's lofted through here.
Ball's gone out of play.
And it's played in here. That has been knocked clear. And it's Danilo. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Vinicius Junior chooses to go back. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Quarter of an hour played. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's gone for goal! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Danilo. Danilo. Showing good feet. And he thumps it clear.
Santos.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards.
Bremer.
Out to the left it goes. Can he latch on to this? Big chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Vinicius Junior. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. Danilo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rafinha, who's short. Time and again they are... There's the header! Couldn't quite control it.
Vinicius Junior brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Tries to get it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bruno Guimaraes. And the finish! Oh, it's come loose, in for the pieces! Worth a try, shame about the outcome.
Vinicius Junior quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Spread out to the left. And he shoots! No mistake! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Saudi Arabia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Saudi Arabia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And that's put paid to a promising move. Santos. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, nicely intercepted. And the counter is on. Esteban. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Rafinha! Referee's given a throw. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Moved on forwards. Fabinho. Santos. That's really well manoeuvred. He's on it. Can he get away? Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And they've got rid. Now it's Fabinho. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the left it goes. It's a good run down the right. Oh, easy pickings there. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Muscular approach does pay off here. Here's big chance! One-on-one! Chance, surely! And reclaimed it in a trice. Rafinha. Rafinha tries making a foray down the right. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Rafinha. Rafinha, and he's gone backward here. And here's Rafinha. Aimed in towards the centre. That's a throw. And it's played forward. And the pass is intercepted. That is lovely. And it's Danilo. Good take. Chance for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Moved on forwards. Danilo. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Oh, look at the space here. It's Vinicius! It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. And here's Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Santos climbs up big! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Marquinhos. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer forwards and with intent. And here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior knocks it out wide. And it's played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw. Danilo. Fabinho. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rafinha looking to add to his goal. Ah, such a clever touch. And that has been cleared. Tries a measured ball. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Applies the finish! Great effort, but no way through. We expected better, and so did he. He's beaten the chance! And he comes up trumps again. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, a delicate chip through. Marquinhos is there and he can get that clear. Vinicius Junior. Santos. Now that's a fine challenge. That's a lovely, neat pass. Santos. Fabinho wins the duel this time. for the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that could set him on his way. He's in plenty of space here. Nice control. So who's he picked? Could be danger here. And he's there to clear it. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Marquinhos. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Santos. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. And it's Danilo. That's good play. Danilo. Oh, it's played into the area. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to get it away. Bruno Guimaraes. And now the breakaway, and he's managed to get free. Can he get onto this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. That's very neat. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafinha gently done. Little doubt, that is a foul. He's going to have his name taken. Santos. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Fabinho. Fabinho tries to dink it through. Danilo. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Vinicius Junior, nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Estevan. Santos. No way through, so back it comes. That's going to go a long way. Incoming delivery. And that is not finding anyone. Is onto it in a flash. Succumbs to the pressure. Santos. Fabinho. Bremer. Calmly anticipates. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's played forward. And he's lost his man here.
Saleh Javier, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aim forwards. He's got a chance! He can get that clear. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. A penalty, and that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a sensational save from Ederson! Lovely feet. He's got options in the box. It shot a goal! Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. And that is out of play. Rafinha. Oh, great header! Goal, Brazil! And they've got their lead back. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Brazil take the lead. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Esteban. Santos looking to run onto it. Great defending. And the shot! Gets good distance on it. And it's half-time here. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, From what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And that has been cleared. What a throw-in. Marquinhos. Santos. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that was very necessary. That has found him in acres of space. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Marquinhos. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And he cuts out the supply. Estevan. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Throw it. Oh, good steal. He just read it. And it's played forward. Danilo. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Saudi Arabia have a free kick. He's having a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plenty waiting in the middle. Real chance! Very nicely done. Receives it in a good position here. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries a deft little ball. He's got away. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aim forwards. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Marquinhos. Santos moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he deliver? Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo with the cross. Clears it away. Nice control. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Proves too strong. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's Vinicius! That's really well manoeuvred. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafinha! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Aim forwards. Picks it up out wide. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Saudi Arabia seemingly requiring all hands on deck here. Players converging towards the centre.
Look, this is all about organisation now and getting people in the right place to deal with what's going to come at them, and there seems to be enough authority in trying to achieve that.
to be in here.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Out of play for a goal kick.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Danilo. Fabinho. That's really well manoeuvred. Santos. Esteval. Santos. Played in by Santos. Thinks one through. And it's made its great chance! Fabinho getting this one clear.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
This looks promising. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! Santos. Lovely feet. So we've reached the hour mark. Great defending, strong and determined. Cleared without complication. And it's Fabinho. Serves up across. And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. That's a delicate pass. Here's Vinicius Junior. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bremer. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. That's good play. Time to deliver. Oh, that's nice. Hit into the middle. It's really well cleared. It's run loose here. Goes for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Played out to the right. He's found a way through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bremer. Marquinhos. Marquinhos, he's gone direct here. Great run on the overlap here. Does really well to win the ball there. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer shifted upfield. And it's Danilo. Danilo aim for... Can he finish? Quality ball. That has been cut short. Oh, that's neat. Great challenge, time to perfection. Strong running down that left flank. Esteval. Santos. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, what a climb! And he's heaved it away. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Fabinho. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. Santos.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, can he get onto this? Bremer makes the interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Rafinha. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bremer wins the duel this time. Fabinho. Santos. Fabinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is as far as they're going to go. Santos. Nice physical challenge. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's onto it in a flash. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Shapes to shoot! Moved on forwards. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now this could be a chance. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Rafinha. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. The shot! Santos. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And he's straight offside. Bruno Guimaraes is the guilty party there. He's shooting! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bruno Guimaraes, spread out to the left. He is through here. Santos, and that's aimed into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. That is very well defended. He can run onto that, and that pass just didn't quite work. Bremer, aim forwards. Rafinha. Danilo. It's a nicely shaped ball. Rafinha. Oh, shooting chance!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
That's been drilled forward.
drilled in low.
That is a brilliant interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bremer chooses to go cross-field. Marquinhos. Santos gets it away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Saudi Arabia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Out to the left it goes.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Rafinha. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Santos. That looks a good ball through.
Saudi Arabia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Vicious ball here. Bremer wins the duel this time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's there to clear it.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played out wide. Danilo probing pass.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. And he's going direct. And the ball's come loose here. Ball's played through. Could try cutting inside here. That's tidy. Oh, good take in a good area. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Santos. Fabinho.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Vinicius Junior. Santos.
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Long ball looking to counter, calmly anticipates.
Saudi Arabia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Looking for a corner. And that has been cleared. Bruno Guimaraes. There's the shot! Santos. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Tries to get it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Danger averted for now. Danilo picks it up now. And he's heaved it away. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Chance to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, it's come loose.
Saudi Arabia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Rafinha. Danilo. Flashes it across.
Brazil can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Aim forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Clearly not happy with that. Chance, surely! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Bremer. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Fabinho played out to the left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he latch on to this? Showing good feet. Needs a quality cross. Chooses to go back. Bruno Guimaraes. Looks a good cross. Oh, they could be caught out here. In one's diving header. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Nicely intercepted.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bruno Guimaraes clipped into space. Well, it's come to nothing.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's been won straight back.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Marquinhos. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Chance here to counter. That is lovely. Fabinho gently done. And it's gone back to the keeper. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gets good distance on it. Bremer. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Over to the left. Esteval. Decent chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Brazil take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Fabinho. Bremer. Fabinho. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, observe e terão as informações sobre nosso serviço de